Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is How Do People See You? In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different number, image, and stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, Group number 1. Okay, so how do people see you? People see you guys to be like the real deal. They see you as somebody who is authentic, just being them, and yeah, they consider you to be like someone who's real. You are someone that people can count on to be honest. Along with that, people also see you guys to be someone who has a heart. And in this case, my open heart came out. So that tells me that, it's just like, you're genuine. You have people's backs, like you're a true friend. You're someone that will be there for people through thick and thin. People also see you guys to be living your best life. So whether you feel like you are or you're not, that's how you come across, especially if you have social media. It's whatever you're posting, and it could just be you being like, living up each moment to the fullest and capturing those moments. And honestly, I see it inspiring others to do the same. They see you as being a passionate person who goes all out in whatever it is that you're into. Okay, so we also have player here. Okay, so take that with a grain of salt. So what that means is that people, they see you as being a catch. They feel like you get a lot of attention. You probably, get hit up a lot in your DMs, and they know that you can afford to be choosy. Okay, so that's what that means, not necessarily that you're a player. And then we have Cancer, which is energetically speaking, you come across like a Cancer. Okay, so I'm getting again, going back to somebody who has a heart. You are just one of those people that wants the best for everyone. And, it just comes across. You make people feel at home and at ease. But okay, here's what's interesting about that. We also have my shark card, which says that people see you as being fierce. But you're fierce with a heart. Okay, so it all balances out. But somebody who's confident, kind of business-like. Okay, that's interesting that that's hitting me because we also have like a boss. So you come across like a boss, whether you are one or you're not. And again, that just means you own who you are and you're confident. And we also have boss babe. But if you're a guy watching this, okay, you could be a boss dude. So some of you might actually be working on a business. Others of you might actually be a boss, or, you might manage people like a manager, a teacher, somebody who oversees people, has to tell them what to do, keep them in line, keep them in check, something like that. But either way, I get like I said, whether you're a boss or working your way on being your own boss, I get that you are like a boss, okay? Like somebody who takes charge, a shot caller, a confident person. There's a side note coming through, okay? So somebody that you guys were romantically involved with says, I regret messing things up with you, and I miss you, okay? So that was whoever crossed your mind. Trust your intuition. This person also feels connected with you through music. Okay, so maybe you guys have your song or certain songs that remind you of each other, like a bit of 5D connection, or even if you guys haven't talked or seen each other, it's like you both have that connectedness through music. Could even be through dreams. Okay, so I'm also getting though for how people see you though, other people that know you too, they have songs that remind them of you, okay? You have this interesting, people have this association with music with you. Some of you could be in a band, okay, or sing or play an instrument, just something musical is coming through. People see you guys to be intelligent and wise and like a master of your craft. So whatever you put your mind to, it's like you do it amazing. You could even do it better than other people, okay? You just have this gift. I feel like you're a natural healer as well. So being in your presence is healing. But yeah, you combine intelligence with intuition, and it's like you come across as being like unstoppable, you know? You're really somebody who's a go-getter, but still spiritual. And the way that you are and the way that you live make other people believe anything is possible. So in that way, you inspire people. People are also drawn to your light. This has a double message. So not only are they drawn to your light and the way that you are, okay, like I said, like the way that you live is inspiring to people, but I feel like you have a very innovative mind. And so like when inspired ideas come to you, this is also a message for you. Don't second guess it. Hit the ground running with the idea and see where it takes you. But I also see that you guys already live like that, and that is also what inspires people to do the same. So that's amazing, group one. Okay, group number one, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your question. The information is right here. As well as if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. It does have to be a paid tier to get the benefits, but you can also join for free. But it does help support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number two, how do people see you? Okay, so right away we start off with you guys come across like people's dream girl or guy. Okay, so with that, I'm seeing that your looks, your personality, your energy, your vibe, you guys just come across like the full package to people, and they are like, wow, like you're like somebody I dreamt into existence type of feeling. Okay, so you got a lot of people crushing on you right off the bat. In fact, okay, so this was supposed to be about how people see you, but what also wanted to come through strongly was a side note from somebody that you guys were romantically involved with, where they say they currently feel like they are getting back and forth vibes from you, and with that, that means that this person feels like 1 minute you're interested, the next minute you're not. I could also go for a newer connection with some of you now that I'm saying this, okay, so take what resonates. Some of you have a newer connection that you weren't romantically involved with, where you and this person are kind of doing this dance where 1 minute, you know, you're showing interest and then you back off, and 1 minute they're showing interest and then they back off, you know, that kind of thing going on. This is the person who was romantically involved with you guys. They say, I miss you. When will I see you again? And we have Billie Eilish's I'm Not Your Friend. Okay, so this person's like, yeah, I will never see you like a friend. We're not friends. Okay, so maybe you two are trying to play it off like, you know, you can be friends after being romantically involved, but this person's trying to let you know, even if it's indirectly, I'm never going to just see you as a friend. Okay, so here's that mess. Okay, so. All right, back to how people see you guys, though. Right away, we have athletic. Okay, so people see you guys to be somebody who either plays sports or used to play sports or likes to stay in shape. I also get like dancer vibes from this group. So some of you might like to dance, or people think, you know, you'd be a good dancer, just the way that you move and your coordination. Also, the thing that's coming through is like you guys have this spontaneous, fun nature to you. So I just see like a lot of movement, even just playing around. But I do feel like this group does like some type of physical movement, whether it's an actual like sport or dancing. People see you guys to be like an earth sign. So what comes to me as far as that goes is somebody who's like more mature, okay? And very no nonsense. Like you mean what you say what you mean. This is actually similar to group one, but somebody who's like a true friend to people. Okay, so you have this genuineness to you, and they feel like you're going to be there for them, you know, no matter what. So, yeah. Okay, so on top of that, and going back off the spontaneous fun nature, you guys come across like somebody who is upbeat and playful, and it doesn't matter what you're doing, you just appear like you're always having a good time, and you're naturally like high vibe, and feel like just being around you gets other people feeling like they're having fun. So they could be at work, it'll feel fun, or you could just be sitting at home and just talking and it feels fun. Like, you make any moment feel fun. We also have my spring card. So on top of that, you guys come across like a breath of fresh air, to be honest, okay? And like the analogy that I use for this is after coming from a long, cold, dark winter, it's like, spring is when the days start getting longer, the days start getting warmer, and things start blooming again, and everything feels, like it's full of possibility and just this new spring-like energy. That's your guys' vibe. That's how people see you. They see you, like I was saying, like a breath of fresh air. Like any moment feels lighthearted, carefree, and fun with you. And that's how you come across. You're very playful. With my oops card, you guys are also come across as being unapologetically yourself, okay? And you are the type that if you're to make a mistake, you'd be like, oopsie daisy, and move on, So in a way, it's like you teach others that it's okay. Like, we're all human. We're going to make mistakes, and it's all good. That's like the vibe you guys have. No matter what happens, like, it's all good. Somehow things are going to work out. So in that way, you guys do come across like a happy-go-lucky person where people do feel like things magically work out for you. The truth is, like, yeah, you have ups and downs. It's just you choose to stay in the flow, You guys also come across like a Leo, so instantly what comes to me is that you could be in the spotlight, but you don't have to be. But I am getting something about you showing up fully in life, and, you just shine. And in that way, you come across like a Leo. You're passionate people, and, that inspires other people to be passionate as well. You guys are also intelligent, and along with intelligent, I get somebody who really strives to come from inspiration, okay? So the other thing that's coming through is, so not only are you intelligent, you can be unconventional, okay? You guys are very true to yourselves. So if that means traveling the unconventional path, you will do it. And so in that way, people see you guys as being courageous. So a lot of you could be doing something that not a lot of people are doing. And, it inspires people to take the unconventional path if it's true to their heart and being true to themselves. Regardless of what ends up happening, people see you guys as being courageous for that. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. All that information is right here. Also, if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. It does have to be a paid tier to get the benefits, but it also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so how do people see you? All right, so we start off with glow up here. So people see you guys as having gone through a glow up. Like, you just look attractive, and it is from the inside as well as the outside. Okay, so you guys are just coming across like somebody who is shining. I feel like you're in a much lighter space than you were, and it's just showing. Okay, I feel like people are drawn to you like a moth to a flame whenever you hear this because it's timeless. And yeah, group 3, that's awesome. Okay, so along with that, you guys come across like this cat here, somebody who is cool without even having to try, independent, just off doing your own thing in your own world. I feel like a lot of people are curious about you. Okay, they want to know like, what are you up to? What are you doing? Okay, so I don't feel like you guys broadcast that a lot, whether you have social media or not. And, it leaves people curious. It's just a curious vibe coming through here. So if you randomly have people come up and start talking to you, like at work or this or that is exactly what's going on there. Okay, so the other way people see you is somebody where family means the world to you, and anybody who is closest to you is considered family. Okay, so like the other 2 groups, I see you guys as being somebody who is a genuine person, Okay, you have a heart, you want what's best for everyone. But for you guys in particular, family and friends are coming through strongly. Okay, so, a lot of your attention and energy for some reason could be going towards your family. Maybe they need you right now. There's just something coming through where it's got a lot of your attention. It could be due to the holidays. Doesn't matter what it is. The point is, people who know you know this about you. People also see you guys as somebody who is hardworking and dedicated to whatever it is that you do for a living. You might even have multiple things going on, and it might require long hours. I just see that people see you and they associate you with your work or what you do. Okay. And going off that, for some of you, you are in the spotlight, and that's exactly what it is. Like people associating you with work. It's because you're in the spotlight and you have a big following. Okay. Like I said, though, that message is going to go for some of you. Those of you who aren't in the spotlight, what is coming through for that is the fact that you show up fully in life. You just shine and you radiate and you show people what's possible by what you do. For some of you, it's also coming across that you're traveling down the unconventional path. Okay. So you're doing something that not a lot of people are doing, or it could be your spiritual path. And those that know that about you are inspired by it. You guys are also coming across like a boss. Whether you're a boss or not, it means that you are owning who you are, you own what you do, you own your path. But some of you are working on your own business and becoming your own boss. And others of you, you could be an actual boss or manager. Okay, I see you guys like this sunflower here, just somebody who radiates this positivity and light. And you come across like you're a genuinely happy person, and that inspires other people that know you to be happy, and choose joy. In fact, I feel like your smile is contagious. So you guys being lit up, light other people up around you. Okay, so even though this is about how other people see you, there's a side note that came through about somebody you guys were romantically involved with. You two might come across as being opposite of each other, or like you come from two totally different worlds. The message is to trust the unfolding of this situation. One of you might have been involved with somebody when you met, and I can't explain it, but I love it. Okay, so that is the connection that they have with you. They recognize that it is unique. They've never felt this way about anybody before. And yeah, they see you as being a unique gem. Okay, so whoever crossed your mind is who this is about. Trust your intuition. The other thing is, I can't explain it. I love it. That is other people too. When they meet you, when they talk to you. And yeah, you guys, you're very unique. You come across you definitely march to the beat of your own drum. You just are your own person. You have your own unique style, music, just way of being, sense of humor. People love it. You're also, because you're authentic and true to yourself, it's like you give others permission to do the same. And what's better than that? Oh, we have an additional message from that person. They are also saying, I want you more than anyone else. And runner. Okay, so it's 50-50 who is coming across as the runner here. For some of you, it's you, and for others of you, it's your person. So take what resonates with that. The other thing that's coming through as far as how people see you is even though the card didn't come out, what comes to me is my card Rebel, okay? And that is just somebody who is true to themselves and could be, like I was saying, like living an unconventional path, doing something that not a lot of people are doing, and other people are inspired by that. They think that is courageous of you, and it really inspires them to want to live their authentic path and what ignites that passionate flame within them. So keep doing you, group 3, because it inspires people whether you realize it or not. And either way, I see that it's bringing you joy, okay? Because I feel like you guys who are spending a lot of hours on whatever it is that you enjoy, it's all good. Like you love it. So that's great. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. It does have to be a paid tier to get the benefits. And it also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.